Since COVID, we have been facing a lot of challenges with students, and I think that one that still continues is student engagement. We try to engage with them online, and I think that that kind of translated when we went back face to face. This trying to bring the student into the discussions that we have in the classroom, or even make them come to class, have been a tremendous challenge. Coming from a Socratic background in teaching, for me, is really difficult when students do not interact, especially in large setups. I teach at least 40 students per course, and not having the students interact with me is complicated, to say the least. I started observing that some students, more than others, would enjoy interaction and others didn't. Like them, I was kind of like this when I was in college and even high school, middle school. Didn't want to engage with anyone, just wanted to do my work and that's it. But I think that the student loses a lot when it comes to that, coming from a personal experience. So what I started to do was to divide the student into groups. And that interaction created compliance. And slowly those students started to interact with each other. And by interacting with each other, they felt more comfortable to interact with me. And those little work groups that I have created in the classroom started to debate subjects, started to interact whenever I asked a question and they wanted to follow up. And that allowed the students to delve deeper into the content. Now, this has become commonplace. And at the end of each module, I will have debates, discussions about the main topics of each one of those modules. The students will interact with each other, will debate some controversial or interesting topic that was covered, and then we will discuss as a collective. I will act as a mediator, and the students will use me to get more information that they didn't have the chance to get. I think that this has, I don't know, have had a tremendous amount of impact in the students, not only interaction, but also grades. Compliance levels, especially when it comes to attendance, have gone up the roof. This semester, I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of students that are actually coming to class, something that we have been battling for so long. I think that these could help you because it helped me, but each cohort is cohort. And I think that, especially during the first weeks of class, we should take a look at and see what will work for us and go with it.